If there's one secret to happiness in my life, it's taking care of the kindest creatures on earth. Sheep. I want you to meet my flock.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be
Keep them well fed, well groomed, and each day I read out loud to them mysteries, whodunits. I know who the killer was. I like to pretend that they follow along, but they're only sheep.
Ah, why would he stop there?
He was just about to say who the killer was.
This is torture. It was a maid, right?
when I wake up.
Wake up! Everybody wake up!
We found George on the grass, and he's not moving.
What? Did he tell us what to do?
Our shepherd was murdered. And we shall solve the crime. George was visited by someone he knew well enough to offer a drink.
Not much of a story for you, I'm afraid. Unless there's anything out of the ordinary.
The policeman is completely hopeless. We need to help him.
You think you're brave enough to leave home?
We're not scared.
What is that?
I think it's a road.
What is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that. Are you coming? For George?
For George. Officer Derek, I am George Hardy's lawyer. He wrote a will. In the nighttime stories, the people in the will are always the suspects.
That man had nothing.
Well, actually, there is $30 million. And we have our motive. We need to look for clues. Stand back. I am, after all, a sheep detective.
You killed George. What are they hiding?
What if I can't solve it?
I've read you dozens of these stories. They follow very simple rules.
Look, a clue!
Every time something happens with this case, that's my hat. There they are. A clue. Thank you all.
Sheep can do things. In fact, we can do anything.
I want a bestie so bad.
What's with them?
Guys, I may be inside a clue.
A person cannot be prosecuted twice for the same crime. I know when Rodney Hollingshead was murdered, and I know who the real... A person cannot be prosecuted twice for the same crime. I know when Rodney Hollingshead was murdered, and I know who the real killer was.
No more. Go on.
The mystery will be solved when I read the ending tomorrow.
Ah, why would he stop there?
He was just about to say who the killer was.
The doctor did. No way, genius. Here we go.
Last night, something terrible happened. Our shepherd was murdered.
George is dead?
Probably a heart attack. Not much of a story for you, I'm afraid. Unless there's anything out of the ordinary. Nope, I've looked everywhere. Around the caravan, beneath the caravan. What about inside the caravan? Worth a shot.
Lily, what will we do? George loved us. He read us dozens of these stories. We shall solve the crime.
You all think you're smart enough to solve a crime. Do you know what humans call stupid people who can't think for themselves?
Ducks!
Sheep! He's talking about you.
I'm George's lawyer. Mr. Hardy left $30 million. We have our motive. The people in the will are always the suspects. Look around for a better window.
I'm going in.
Sheep.
What's that neighbor's truck doing here?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I want a bestie so bad.
Stop! We've been over this. We don't bash things unless... I'm George's daughter.
She was here that night.
I have a question. Do you have a boyfriend? That's a standard question.
Everybody follow me!
Are we lambs or are we rams?
The real world is more complicated than a book.
We're not scared.
Well, but what is that?
I think it's a road.
What is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that.